my frogs and my snails. Welcome to some more of Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies. Alright, it looks to me like there are thieves in the museum. Who they are? Maybe we'll uncover them in this part. We'll find out. Let's get into it, shall we? Alright, here we are. I am still not 100% sure what we're doing. Yeah, I did this. Okay, let me check out this solution because I thought I did this. Okay, we have top row, left to right, lift this. Okay, this.
That's it.
Oh, it was just that. It was just that.
Still have to do.
It's just that. Okay, I still don't know the fly. Oh my god, speaking of a fly, there's a fly in here.
What is it?
Are you Niobe, the famous painter?
Was.
A friend of mine is obsessed with your work.
I don't want to hear about your friend or anyone else.
I'm sorry. Did I upset you?
You did. It's not your fault, but I had to snap at you.
You had to?
Why?
No one cared about my art, but they loved to look at the smoking wreckage of my career. I don't talk about that.
Okay, I respect that.
I'm starting over. I'm here. This is what I've got now.
Is the museum's collection the real reason you're here?
What makes you ask that? I'm supposed to be trying new things in my life. That's what everyone says. Move on. Be new. Try new things. Don't dwell.
Sorry if I offended. It just seems like a pretty rare chance to study all of this great work.
Oh, guilty. I heard different words from what you meant. I can't even begin to tell you what it's like. When I was small and the other girls were crushing on the boys, I was falling in love with Phidias. No joke.
Nerd!
The terminal art girl from the jump. Which reminds me, in case it's contagious, I've got books for you. Learn the language and art will speak to you. If I wasn't so terrified of that nightmarish amphitheater, I'd be skipping around the place.
What's your art background?
I completed my first piece, oatmeal on vertical plaster wall, at 6 months. It was magnificent. From there, it was variations on a similar theme.
So you came to it naturally?
I came to loving it naturally. The rest was a struggle. But I always loved the study, especially the old Greek masters. Look around the museum. You're in the presence of greatness.
Okay.
Art is the physical manifestation of men and women reaching across thousands of years to share their secrets. Secrets never come easy. But they also never leave your heart. They're reaching out for you, Nancy.
Okay.
See them and reach back.
Okay.
Could an artist create an exact copy of the art on display?
Who are you trying to fool?
An expert, I guess.
Which expert?
Any expert.
That's the trick. That's why most forgery doesn't work. Each expert speaks a different language. Some are chemists. Some focus on the process until they dream in brushstrokes, patina, and lacquers. It's easy to fool one expert. Impossible to fool every expert.
Could you?
I couldn't fool any expert, let alone every expert.
Okay.
Do you have access to much of the museum's art?
I get to study what's out and already cataloged, but I can't get at the rest.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yes?
Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Until later.
I need a big favor.
What?
Okay, what's that?
Can you set me up with the time cards from the office? I have been so underwater, I haven't been tracking our rehearsal time.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Why did you choose Persephone's story?
I didn't click with it at first, but now when we rehearse, when I'm in the meadow, waiting for Hades, in my mind, I don't see the narcissus flowers I'm gathering. I see the moments of my life when everything turns sour.
Can
But
you shut up
I
with
see
your
myself.
method acting?
The Persephone version of myself.
Okay.
And I am her.
Okay.
I know that's weird.
That is weird.
That means there's something real about it.
Okay. You're not a good actor if you're a method actor.
Did you know about Niobe's career problems?
That she copied another artist's work?
Well, something like that.
Stop the questions there. I've never met anyone more regretful than Niobe.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. I guess we can't go there.
Can't do that now.
I'm not talking to you until you fix that fly
And
system.
I'm dumb. $18,355. Yep. Got it.
This must be the control to the lift.
Give it to me. Going up on the lift. I don't want to fix the
This
stupid...
must be the spot to activate the lift.
I'm going down! I'm sorry if you hear my chair. I'm very uncomfortable.
Who would dare to enter my kingdom?
Okay.
You're trying to frighten me, aren't you?
Call it what you will.
Well, why?
The more you know, the less you fear.
And you want me to be afraid?
Okay.
I want to tend to my world and nothing more.
I'm not easily intimidated, you know.
Don't care.
Okay.
I wonder what this means. It looks like the partial section of something larger. I should find supplies to make a rubbing of the image.
Okay. Excuse me, sorry if I made you yawn. Hi.
Looks like he needs something before he'll take me across the river.
Hey, Vivi. Alright, I need a coin.
Well, this definitely isn't Venice.
It's a spooky guy. So I need a coin. It's a Vivi. She's so cute. Saying, hey, don't poke my tail. How dare you? I don't know how to do this. How do I do it? How do I do it? Philology. I just looked it up because my brain, I was like, that's a lot of, that is a lot. Oh, I see. I see. I see. You take one of each of the words. Ugh. Ew. What's in a name? Well, just casting sheet prepared. Okay. People at the stagecraft company keep demanding time to come film the new stage setup, pushing that to the second show, but they keep trying to push it back. I need it to make it very clear to everyone that they will not show up with cameras regardless of their funding. Your name, your kid Thanos. What's that? What's you get? Xenia doubled my lines and cut Thanos' lines again. Why does she always want me on stage and never him? What is going on? I'm beginning to doubt my role here. Doors need to push back until after final curtain. Melina was supposed to be taking care of this, but it might fall to me now that she's gone. We need to make sure we have proper crowd flow. We want the audience flowing into the museum, not out into the parking lot after the show. And to me, Tara, I hardly even know. Preparation for my role continues, but now I need to manage Niobe too. She's barely hanging on. I know we need her, but still, she's getting pushed further and further into the shadows. Xenia is wrong about hiring someone that fragile, dead wrong. I'll do what I can to make it work, but if she can't perform, yeah, bigger than embarrassment. All clear, obviously, all of our time cards and entry and exits are accounted for. Thanos was angry just the same, but I don't care. Looks like we're back to our schedule. Melina has left to go track down the pieces. Supposedly we'll be getting new liaisons, and we'll deal with it. The style of plat needs to be 30. Bitch. Okay, it needs to be 30. No, 80. So 2, 3, 20. Okay. 60. So 40. And then a 20. Okay. And push, 120. So 50. 50. 20. Okay, so you only have a certain amount. Okay. So you gotta, so the point of the puzzle is like, you gotta first get the translation for these and then the weight thing from the script. It's a lot and I just don't care. I don't care. I'm at the point where I don't care right now. 20, 10, 10. Yeah, some puzzles I want to solve myself, and sometimes I'm just like, I don't care about this right now. So I know some are like, wow, you should try. I'm like, I kind of did, and then I was like, I don't care. Don't care at this moment. Okay, 50, 40, 10.
Got it.
Got
now
it.
maybe Gregor will talk to me.
Did it. Gregor! He's gone.
This must be the red stitching Gregor mentioned on his tablet.
Ooh.
Plutus? That's not a character in the Persephone story.
The role of Plutus. Each actor will... That's weird. This is the original script. Okay. Yeah, some puzzles I plan to solve on my own if I feel my brain will allow me. And some, yeah, like that one, I was like, I'm not. And a little bit of the computer in the last episode. Oh, cool. In the last episode, I kind of looked up a little bit of some of the things, because, yeah. I looked up enough and my brain said enough. That's how it be with me. Cerberus.
I need to block the dog from reaching the stars.
Oh! Got him. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. Ash. Okay. Ah. Dang it. Haha! Yes, 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 yes.
All right.
All right. I did it.
That's done. Still can't check that off yet.
Hello? I should save. Oh wow, these sets are... I'm impressed. I need another scratchy. Oh wow. Judge.
And it's locked. I should carry more keys.
Okay.
I don't believe you're an actor.
What do you expect me to do?
Do I have to spell it out? If I don't believe you're an actor, the audience won't.
Then don't make me go on stage.
That's how this works. You have to be on stage or the whole thing falls apart.
Let me do the job you hired me to do.
Nancy!
Hi!
Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry you caught us arguing. Niobe, I know you're nervous, but you promised you'd perform. We're all counting on you to do your job.
Suspicious. Super suspicious. Oh god. Do I need to find something to do this? Because I can't click on anything. Okay. Eh. Oh?
I need to figure out the key code.
Nope. Huh. 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 Huh.
Oh, it's locked. I need to stack all the individual hand tiles on the center tile.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice.
I need to figure out how to deactivate this alarm first.
You gotta. Okay. This is a tweet. This is a tweet. I have such gamer reflexes from all those times with Tomb Raider. I'm so good. I'm so good at video games.
How am I going to get this unlocked?
Do I need to put the picture in the water?
You had one job, pitcher. I need to block the holes.
Oh. I did it.
Got it. I can use this to move the water.
I did it. Okay, and then I plop it in here.
I need to fill this pitcher first. Then I can use it to fill the tub.
Okay. We need more water. Speaking of water, I'm thirsty. Hades is happy. Hades said, heck yeah. Is that Dasani? Oh, wow. Oh my god. Okay, Rich. The museum. This is where all the budget for the museum shit went to. Ah! Oh no.
What are you doing?
Ah! Will you take me across?
What are you doing? The remote. Give it to me.
No,
I
it's
need it for my
mine.
work.
Now.
No! It's mine!
Do not come back.
Why not?
The stage wants you dead.
What?
Can't you feel
What?
the floor is shaking?
What?
Do you know why that happens?
I assume it has something to do with the hydraulic lifts.
Not something, everything. The hydraulics are warming up for the show. The sets are not normally kept so far off the ground. They're not to be occupied unless they're locked into place on the stage.
But you're here.
I know what I'm doing, and you do not. Leave.
Spank me, why don't you? God. I'm a big girl. Can't tell me what to do. I'm a big girl. How dare you?
Do you like what you found in my bag?
Sorry if that was intrusive, but I'm here to keep tabs on the museum.
Oh, then let me help you. The museum is on the exterior of the bag. The interior of the bag is not the museum. Museum? Not museum.
Okay.
You've made your point.
See that I have.
Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm Nancy Drew.
Do you know anything about the stolen art?
Too much.
Why's that?
When it went missing, the police had a long talk with all of us.
That's news to me.
We didn't want it to become a bigger deal than it needed to be. We all agreed to answer their questions. Melina turned over the tapes, and we turned over our keys and let them search our hotels and cars.
So if you're all here, it's safe to assume they didn't find anything.
I got the sense it was just a formality searching us.
Can you help me get down into the rest of the sets?
Why?
I'm here to help Melina. I need to be able to go everywhere.
It is far too dangerous down
Ugh.
there.
But not for Thanos.
Definitely for Thanos. He just doesn't listen.
If it's okay for me to say so, it seems like you had a bit of a rough time growing up.
We chose to put on a Greek tragedy. But when your parents die young, it's Dickens or nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
The hard days are over. Growing up alone had its perks. It taught me how to study people. When you don't have much power, you have to know how to read people in your life.
So it was something of a survival strategy?
You could say that. Each time they put me in a new home, I'd do my research. I'd listen, watch people, feel them out. Every once in a while, I'd strike gold and find a diary.
Why?
If I liked the family, I'd do my best to be what they wanted.
You didn't want to be yourself?
I didn't think I'd be okay if I did. I figured, if you're taking in a kid, there must be something you want. I'd try to be whatever or whoever was missing from their home until they realized that never works. Not a great way to grow up. But an actor couldn't ask for finer training.
How did you get into acting?
It's not a proud story.
Are you okay telling me?
For you, dear, I'd do anything.
Okay.
I was discovered in the costume department,
Nothing embarrassing about that.
stealing a warm jacket.
Got it.
It was just my luck that the director of the theater needed some extras he couldn't afford. So for my first gig, I was paid in not going to juvenile lockup.
A few key words to leave off the resume. Did you know Niobe has a history as an art forger?
I did, and that's a very dramatic way of putting it.
Explain the difference to me.
It's the difference between cheating off a friend and robbing a bank.
Still, she did commit art forgery.
She hid behind her friend because she was timid. If you ask me, her so-called friend is the real criminal here, making millions while Niobe scrapes by.
What drew you to ancient Greece?
Greece cultivated the thoughts and ideas that shaped the Western world, which Rome then conveniently sold door to door at the pointy end of a spear. Still, I love the gods, though. Imagine living in their shadows. So much drama took place on Olympus. I guess the Pantheon was the first theater troupe in a way.
Greece certainly has a very impressive cultural history.
I know. I haven't even gotten to the music or the food.
You're telling me I'll probably gain a few pounds during my visit here.
Only a few? On the behalf of the people of Greece, I'm insulted. If I had a big Greek family, I'd invite you for food and arguments, and singing at the end.
That would be nice.
Wouldn't it? I'll make it happen one day. You'll see.
Okay.
Why do you think Xenia keeps making your role bigger?
Would you stay out of my things?
Okay.
I have no idea, honestly.
Maybe she just likes keeping you busy.
I have to go. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Okay, what's up?
Why are you here?
I was invited.
Are you an art expert?
No.
I guess I don't get it.
What are your plans after the show?
One day, I'd like to open up a theater of my own. Maybe give back the gifts I was given.
I think that's a nice idea.
and I'd put Gregor's name on the marquee. Like I said, I'm just borrowing the name. I've been keeping it safe until I can put it where it belongs.
Okay.
Why were you casting the role of Plutus?
I knew I hadn't made my point.
I don't recall Plutus ever being in the Persephone myth.
Xenia had a sequence in mind where Demeter petitions all the gods. But it was too boring, too expensive, and did I mention too boring?
Okay.
I can't find any records of your previous performances.
People don't really consider what we do to have much artistic merit. It's more like historical reenactments. No one reviews those.
I ran your background check.
Now, why would you go and do a thing like that?
Why not?
It's already been done.
My friends have access to some pretty powerful resources. I have some bad news to report.
Should I sit down?
Maybe. According to my sources, you're not who you say you are.
Oh. I should probably be wearing something else then.
I know your background. My question is, why did you use a false name?
Not false. I changed it legally. I slipped a little, not enough, money in the envelope to keep the record sealed.
Okay.
Did I upset you earlier?
No. The show is starting to rest on my shoulders more and more. I needed to catch my breath.
But why was it like the thing is the the Plutus thing was literally like hidden away. It's a little weird.
Is there a significance to the name you're using?
There is. All the significance in the world. Gregor is the man who caught me stealing. He ran the theater.
Is he a hero of yours?
Mentor, I guess. He said I was a natural on the stage, but hopeless at life. My boy, you're the only student I've ever had to teach how to stop acting. With each show and rehearsal, he gave me a space to get to really be myself for the first time.
He sounds very special.
The truth might just be that he was an average man who found an unfortunate kid. To me, he was great.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
Talk to you later.
Okay, bye. Alright, let's see. We can snoop out in her place. Do we have to do that? I really don't want to. Oh.
I'd better find some instructions first.
Interesting. Will he know?
Say, just a shot in the dark, but you've got an agenda here?
You could say that.
You know what I do all day?
Try to figure out what your ankle wings are for?
Yes.
Okay, and what else?
I study people and I study characters. Not that the difference is all that big.
I suppose this is leading to some insight you have about me.
Wow, conceited.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're toying with me, aren't you?
You and I ask the same type of questions. And yes, I am.
I like figuring people out.
I don't just like to. I need to.
As an actor?
And in life.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye. I looked up everything I could about you. You're not the average teenager.
And?
I noticed that you seem to find trouble. And when you're not searching it out, someone puts you directly in trouble's path.
Hi.
Oh, sure, but you
Nancy
could say
Drew.
the same thing about a lot of people.
Is something bad going to happen here?
I don't think so.
Good. Thank you. If there's any danger at all, please let me know.
There are some very valuable artifacts here.
Priceless.
Doesn't it seem like there should be more security than there is?
Oh, let me tell you a secret. The security you can see isn't really security. We got a series of marching orders from the museum about how to behave and, more importantly, how not to trip some of the alarms accidentally.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
I need chapstick.
You're here to investigate the stolen art, aren't you?
I'm here to help Melina, if that's what you mean.
How do you know Melina?
Well, she needed help, and I was available.
You've got an American accent. You just happen to be in Greece?
Says the guy with the American accent. I like to travel. Why the curiosity?
And I'm
I'll help
rich.
you if I can,
I
but
have
don't expect
money.
much from anyone else.
So I can travel everywhere.
Thanks. I need all the help I can get.
I'll give all the help I can.
Bye-bye.
Talk to you later. What can I do for you?
Okay,
Goodbye.
that's it.
Bye.
Still have to do
Okay.
that.
Let's see. Let's go back to the museum.
Hello.
Hello.
What do you think of Thanos?
He's coarse.
Maybe that's good for playing Hades.
I don't think he acts. I think he was typecast.
As what?
A monster.
Okay, interesting.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Will she have new stuff for me?
Hi, Nancy.
Hi.
Bye-bye.
Nope.
Goodbye.
Nope, nope, nope. Alright, what about Frank and Joe?
Hi, Nancy.
I found an odd list in Gregor's bag.
That's where I'd keep an odd list. What's it say?
It's a list of names.
I guess that's odd. All lists are odd, come to think of it. Read me the names.
Mikhail Dimitrov, Grant Nagy, Etienne Martin, Kurt Mueller, Emma Portnoy, and Kostas Bezos.
We'll look into it.
Okay. Calling them again. Did you guys look into it?
What's up?
Anything I should know about Thanos?
Be careful around Thanos.
Why? What's his story?
We're looking into it, but he was brought in for questioning about something recently.
Well, what for?
We're still looking into it. The whole thing is very strange.
Okay, explain.
All we know is that he is on the network's radar.
He is? Why?
He's killed people.
What?
Yes, it's serious. He worked in private security
Oh my
and he was
God.
directly involved in a fatal shooting.
Oh my god.
He's dangerous, but only when the situation calls for it.
And when does the situation call for it?
We don't know.
Huh.
Any word on the names I gave you?
Actually, yes. It's a list of very wealthy individuals, many of whom have extensive art collections. Rich as Plutus, you could say. He was the god of being rich, which is a pretty top-shelf way to go through life if you ask me. So you might want to talk to Gregor.
What did you make of the rest of Gregor's list?
I think it might be a code.
Me too. Just not sure what it means yet.
It'll come to you.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
It'll come to me. Listen, I'm playing this game. What do you mean? It will not. It will 100% not come to me. I am not smart enough for that. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm so uncomfortable. I want to play more of the game.
What can I do for you?
About that Plutus casting sheet I found in your bag,
Which, let's remember, isn't part of the museum.
something about it seems odd. Why would you be casting this late in the game?
I like working with undiscovered talent.
Wouldn't Xenia be casting? Wouldn't there be some reference to Plutus in the script somewhere?
You're unbelievable.
It's a trait you and I share, apparently.
I didn't lie. And don't you dare call anyone on that list.
My contacts are already on it.
Nancy, you have no idea what you just did.
What do you mean?
Explain it to me.
With pleasure. For the last 5 years, I've been researching angel investors. You know what those are?
Yeah, they invest in new businesses when no one else will.
Those are my angel investors. Or were. For my theater. For Gregor's theater. It took years to get those names. They were coming to opening night, Nancy, and now they're gone. I promise it. Your contacts asking about me like I'm a crook?
If you have nothing to hide, then you have nothing to worry about.
Leave me alone. Now! Go and don't come back!
He's a little mad. I think I upset him. I think he got upset. Huh. Oh.
This must be some sort of code.
Yeah, clearly that's not the case. It's time to start setting up some insurance. Look, stone tokens, 5 sets, pairing letters. I put some calls in. The good news is he's probably a murderer. The bad news is he's connected to Kronos. Maybe it's not the same Kronos. Yeah, his been scribbling is in the box. I got a peek at the lock, and I think I figured out the letters around the empty box squares indicate which letters belong in what row or column. If I place all the letters into the squares in a continuous line alphabetically, it should unlock the box. Maybe I should look. Should I?
Locked away his access? What is Gregor hiding?
As your role is being compromised, how dare Thanos think he can just step in like that? I've locked away his access. He'll never think to arrange the tiles of the box in the jewelry display to show 7 gemstones in each square, along with the outside and no tile in the center. Then the left lit. What? Okay. Is that what we were saying earlier? One of the puzzles? Huh. They're like a group. This is a group doing something.
The notes on Gregor's tablet should help here.
Okay. I don't care about this. I'm kind of like, huh? But I don't care, so we're just gonna do it. I'm sure it's cool, but my brain's saying nope, so sorry. My brain's going, nope. K. W. WD. I was looking at the wrong thing. U. G. L. J. X. N. E. F. H. I. Did it! 72914. I will write that down. 2914. Okay. Make sure Niobe is keeping pace with the props. We're falling behind. I don't care if no one likes the chorus gag. It stays in. Niobe can be very demanding for someone who doesn't want to show up on stage. None of the projection cues are hitting. None of the lift cues are on time. All the action has to be manipulated on the stage during the show. We took on too much. As long as we can survive opening night, we'll be all set going forward. Radraft script. Need redraft script. Need Gregor on stage long enough to let Thanos work Underworld set. Keep Underworld set locked under the stage following the 30-minute mark. It seems to me that they are a gang of thieves and are wanting to they're gonna do like a heist kind of situation.
Can't have it.
Oh, there's more. I should mention that Karen is built to be a coin operating, but he only, not that you try to use a real coin, please don't. Yeah, we wouldn't use a real coin. We would never. There's something that can keeping me up at night, but it's probably nothing. Still, I have a favor to ask. When the police come, they search the set directly below the stage, but I don't know if they thought to search all of the sets. Can you score the sets just to make sure there's nothing odd going on? The sets are extremely elaborate, and many of the how I said extremely was interesting. Elaborate, and many of the controls are built into the set itself, so you'll have to be creative to find your way through. Plus, who knows what changes Xenio has made. Be careful, the flames you see are very real, and much of the water has submerged electrical equipment. Do not touch the river water. I've been getting angry calls from the Pinake stage design people. Apparently we're not giving them enough access. They may be coming in to inspect the stage. I'll keep you updated. Okay. Okay.
How are things going?
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, I'm spitting.
Nancy, you're in trouble.
Oh God.
Tell me something new.
Don't say anything. Thanos might be listening. I need you to say only what I tell you to. Thanos is involved with Kronos. Just say, that's funny.
That's funny.
Good. He is most likely watching you for any sign you know. Pretend we're making small talk.
I can't wait to see you either.
We've got the network watching their communications.
Oh, that is so like him.
I'm going to need you to ask him about Kronos.
Really? Why would he do that?
I assume you're asking why. If he passes word, then we're getting you out of there right away.
Of course. Classic Joe.
If he doesn't, that means you're safe. It's a risk, but if he's still in organized crime, running away won't help. We'll have to deal with it head on.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
I know it's scary, but we have to know. Call me back and ask me about Joe's birthday once you've done it.
Okay.
You too. Okay, well, I'm at work, so I should go.
Okay.
Good luck.
Goodbye. Oh? Oh? Where's she going? Secret passage! Secret passage!
Is that a hidden passage? What's Niobe up to?
Secret passage! Let's go.
The hidden door must be here. I need to make sure only the lightning bolts are showing.
I don't know if you can see the amazed look on my face. I'm just like, what did I? Ah! I did it! I did it. I'm in. I'm in. Okay, and then there's a thing here. Yeah, maybe, I think we have the code. 72914. Yeah. Oh, what does that do? Oh, okay.
I need to find the lift remote again. Maybe Thanos stashed it nearby.
What's that?
I need to get the connections hooked back up. Looks like the number indicates how many connections come from each point.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah!
Thanos
Mine!
can't stop me now.
Mine! What is this, though?
Can't check that. Can't check that. Check. Can't check. Haven't done that.
Maybe. Actually, hang on. Maybe the stethoscope for the gems? Maybe that? Oh! To enter the workshop, you must understand art. To understand art, you must learn about the artist. Fingerprints on all she touches. All leads back to art. All leads back to creation. All circles connect. Okay. Yeah, I can't do this. I'm surprised I didn't see that earlier. Alright. Now can I do it?
I need to figure out the passcode before the alarm goes off.
Oh, okay. Huh.
What are you doing?
I'm reading instructions, sir!
What are you doing?
I almost had it. Come on, game. I was getting it. I was getting it. Yes! Oh, I did it. What's in here?
These rules seem very strict.
Good news, the donors
What is Niobe up to?
are fine with the production using lookalike props, provided you agree to the rules outlined below. Think it's very smart to move to let the audience preview the works they'll be seeing inside. Uh-huh. I mean, this is kind of, it's kind of, you know, I don't think it's a good idea. It must be scaled by a minimum of 10%. Is not allowed. Okay, identical detail work is not allowed on any reproduction. Okay. Interesting. So it can't look like alike, but close enough.
Still can't check that off yet.
All right. Well, I think this is a good stopping point at this point in time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm joking. I appreciate you. I hope to see you in the next episode. Goodbye.